gears, the back is beautiful, so sharp. And this WRX back also is like, right now it's so good. I don't know why. Looks very sharp. Smokey, I'll be back. You're okay. You can stay there for a bit, okay? I'll be back. Alright guys, we're officially home. I got home last night at 12 a.m. It's currently 1:45 p.m. on Sunday. I left my girlfriend alone, but I know she'll be just fine. I'm going for a drive, but not with this car, with my Civic. It's been a while since I've drove my Civic, so I'll be back there, okay? You can stay there. I got this matcha Kit Kat. You'll be fine there. I love you so much. Like I told you guys, this car is just gonna be sitting in the driveway for a very long time. We're now planning to sell it just because 1 year and a half will really go by fast, so there's no point of selling it. And I mean, who knows, maybe my girlfriend will decide to buy another car. Pretty good, right? Look how the tires are. Remember I told you guys this is very old tire, 15 years old tires. But I mean, it went from Edmonton to Vancouver. I think that's like, what, 12 hours drive, if I'm not wrong. And this car needs to be driven. I feel bad for this car. I'm gonna start cleaning the car. I might have to wait for the car cover until I actually clean it up, because it's gonna get dirty anyways. Well, feel bad for you, big ol' Mazda. This car as well, haven't been driven for a long time, 1 month. That's why I'm taking her out today. This is my dog's car. It's not really my car, it's my dog's car. I'm gonna put out more videos, POV videos with my WRX one of these days, but I just really wanna kinda just get this car running. For some of you guys watching, appreciate you guys watching. I feel like something is happening in my life, like big. I don't know why, I just feel it like it's coming. She's actually on a call with me right now. You can see there is a green icon right there. She's in a call with me right now. She's studying right now. She's very good. Hello. I'm sorry, I tried to turn my phone off and it ended the phone call. I think I have the best side mirrors placement ever, because whenever I jump into somebody's car, they have the ugliest angles ever. I think maybe it varies because of the heights and the positions you drive, because I drive like almost I'm kneeling down backwards when I drive, Like I'm almost just reaching out for the steering wheel. That's the way I like it anyways. I get dizzy whenever I get too close to the steering wheel. Funny story, I was at the airport in Toronto, and I was just sitting down and waiting for my boarding gate to be opened. And then I have a feeling of I know somebody in this room right now, like in the crowd. I just feel like I knew somebody from the crowd. So what I did, I looked around carefully, and then I tried to approach him for like a solid 15 minutes, but it was busy. He was on the phone. He was just on the phone talking to somebody with hand gestures. So like I thought it was busy. He's by himself. So I let it go. I let him have his own moment, and then time passed. It's finally time to board the plane. As I was looking for my seat, I was zone 9 because I didn't have any like carry-on, or sorry, I just had a carry-on, no any check-ins, luggage, stuff like that. He was zone 4. He was sitting at the very back of the plane. I was sitting right before him, not right before him, but like maybe 4 seats before him. And then I think there's the S side that was just our neighbor. I can't really tell if it is, but I'm always seeing that SI, and it's somebody from our neighborhood. I think she works here at Co-op. But anyways, going back to my previous conversation, he saw me while I was looking for my seat. Well, I found my seat. I was going into my seat. He kind of just waved at me, and then I waved at him. Didn't get to talk. I just sat down because there's people behind me waiting to get in. And then right after the flight, I was looking for my ride, my dad, and then he called me. And then I picked up. It was like, Harold, hey, where you been? Actually, funny story is that he was already in a car. He was already picked up by his wife. So I was waiting for my ride, right? I was standing on the front of the airport. He was passing me by in a car. And then he was like, hey Harold, on the phone actually. Hey Harold, called me. And then I'm like, wait, I can hear somebody. Like I can hear him. Although he was on my phone, but I can hear him. He was calling me from his window. He opened his door while his wife is still driving a little bit. And in the middle of the road too, like in front of the airport. Came up to me, hey, do you need a ride? Or do you have a ride? I'm like, yeah, I do have a ride. My dad's actually just here. And then he's like, oh, okay, and give me a hug. And yeah, that's about it. I mean, and like kind of realize, people are like so nice. And when you are nice to somebody, it kind of just, well, it will just touch your soul. So there is a big news surrounding the war, Iran, and the USA. I live in Canada, so I'm not really concerned, but it's concerning because we're just neighbors. And technically, if you can see here, Canada's cities are just basically in the US border. So it's time to be concerned, I guess, because when shit goes down, everybody here is gonna go as well. So can't really say that I'm not concerned, so I guess I am concerned. But I don't really want to talk about wars, because I feel like in 2025 so far, way too many incidents that's happening right now. Like what I mean by incident is like a group of people dying in one incident. I don't know if you guys heard about the rock falling in Banff, Bow Lake. Although it wasn't really a group of people, it was just one person that died. Still, it could have killed a group of people if there was a group of people in that area. But so in Brazil, there's like 20 people in air balloon just went down. It was caught on fire. It made no sense how there was, I don't really remember the article I read, but there was, I know that, or based on the article that I read, there's 20 people in a basket or cabin, whatever you want to call it, and 8 people died or survived. So meaning almost half of the people died, or half of the people survived. Looking at the clips that I saw, there's no way in any miracle that you'll ever survive that, because it was so high up and everything was just caught on fire. And I'm not sure, maybe they were alive but they were burnt, because they were going down really slow though still, even though after being on fire they were going down slow. So and I can drive these roads or like this city for 15 minutes, and I basically showed you guys everything. But this is why I don't really have any POV videos for you guys, although originally I made this video to deliver some POV video, but it kind of just transitioned into a daily vlog or garage vlog or car vlog, because there's really nothing here. But yeah, like I said, there's so many people that are like dying from incidents in 2025, not to mention plane crash that just happened in India. And a lot more you can think of, and I'm sure there's a lot more. It's just kind of sad, really sad. There's my WRX right there, not mine, but just a WRX, same as mine. So going back, the last few weeks that happened. So basically, if you're new to this channel, I'm just gonna recently I went to on June 25, I went to Edmonton from Regina and picked up my girlfriend. Stayed there for a night, picked her up. The next day we left Edmonton with a lot of stuff from her house, her belongings, and moved to my home for like a week, maybe not even a week. It was like 5 or 6 days. you'll see the previous video or the last few videos. We did a lot of stuff here. Spent time with my mom and dad and sister. I didn't really get to vlog a lot. I tried to. That's one thing about me. When moments like that, when I'm in the moment with, like, you know, family time, I tend to forget to pull out my camera and vlog or capture some moments or even just a picture. That's because I'm so locked in the moment. So we went to Toronto because that's where she was gonna start her school. She is taking dental hygienist. Which will take about 1.5 years. In short, she will be there for 18 months. I'll show you guys something. I told her I was gonna wait for her, which I will, but I'll show you guys something. But if you guys can see there, I put a note here, baby done school. 546 days, 7 hours and 49 minutes and 30 seconds. That's when she's done school from today. And I'm really looking forward to head to Toronto and pick her up that day. And like I said, you guys will be the witness. That's why you guys should stay and watch my videos, because moments like this are fun to witness. Come on, rain, let's get raining. Let's go, rain. Look at this though. Look at the difference between Toronto or Ontario's traffic versus Saskatchewan traffic. Like, you can go on the road without being interrupted by the traffic, which is, who doesn't want it? Who doesn't want that? Everybody likes that anyways. Where am I? There's a road construction there, so I don't want to be here. Man, this car still runs so smooth. I think it's just the transmission is just kind of like showing some wear and tear from time to time, but it's still okay. It's still good. I'd say it's still 7 out of 10 in terms of from being brand new. 10 of 10. Right now it's 7 out of 10. But last night when I got home from Ontario or Toronto, I got really emotional when I was trying to sleep. I was already on the phone with my girlfriend that night. She was already asleep. Well, she waited for me to get home, which is, they were 2 hours ahead in Ontario. So it was at 12 o'clock. It was 2 a.m. in her time. She waited for me until I settled down. Well, guys, I needed to stop for a minute because the mini camera on my forehead just died on me. But look at this dealership here, WRX and BRZ. Let's go in. Actually, let's try to go in. I wanna see here. I think the TS would be inside the building. Oh, there's a BRZ TS. There's the Subaru they got. Another BRZ. I don't think it's a TS. Anyways, there's another Subaru right here. I think these are all 2025. No more TR. Can't really find a WRX right now with the Brembo brakes. I don't know if they only came with the TR, the Brembo. I think they do just came from the TR. Not too sure. So that means only TS. But TS is kind of like too expensive. I kind of want to see this TS BRZ. Kind of look very nice. I've always wanted a BRZ. What that nice car. That's a nice car. I'm not gonna lie. Very beautiful car. Always think that the back is like beautifully designed. Even though I think the WRX also is beautifully designed. I don't know, some ink like that right there, WRX right there, that looks so beautiful. I don't know, I think maybe because it kind of blends in with the plastic rear bumper. But man, that looks good right now. Both are like looking good. Man, that BRZ back is beautiful, so sharp. And this WRX back also is like, right now it's so good. I don't know why. Looks very sharp. Here, but yeah, as I was saying, I got really sad last night. Because I think I'm sad because like I know that she is alone. My girlfriend is alone in a new province, and mind you, she's gonna be walking, making her own food. She doesn't even know how to cook her own food. That's the most concern I have for her. And the thing is, I don't want to just keep on buying her food from DoorDash or Uber because like she's not gonna learn. Hey lady, that's says no crossing, but it's okay. Don't even want to buy her food all the time because like maybe sometimes just to treat her. But I told her though, one thing I told her though, I can do Uber for her for transportation so she doesn't have to walk. She said that depends on how the weather. If it's too hot, she'll probably want to take some ride, but we'll see, she said. But for me, I know that's probably gonna end up happening, like Uber on hot weather. I just can't wait for her to finish her school and be with me forever. 540 what? 5 days? 47 days? That's gonna go really fast. 18 months, 79 weeks, 547 days. 1 year and a half. That's so quick. I was gonna tell you guys how I bought my WRX and kind of tell you story behind it. Oh look, Golf. Damn, that's pretty nice. There's actually like a little story behind it. because originally it wasn't the car that I was supposed to get. Because I told you guys that I've always wanted cars, but I never really got into like investing into them. Meaning I don't really like, you know, thinking of buying or even the thought of like buying one of them. Although I know WRX is entry level sports car. It's not that expensive, I know, but it's still a sports car. I'll tell you guys that when I'm driving the WRX, I think it just makes sense when I tell you guys a story about the WRX and I'm driving the WRX. But I don't know, guys. I'm kind of looking into another car. I want another car. Look, this is being floored and it's barely going. This is why you guys need some good car. And downshifting is so smooth. I'm not sure why. I've been driving manual for like I'm not sure why I've been driving manual for more than or even 12 years, but more than 10 years, let's just say just over 10 years. And I just learned how to heel toe and rev matching like what, a year ago, 2024. I'm just a manual driver that's, you know, that just do the basics one, like just downshift to the fourth, not rev matching it, downshift to the third, no rev matching it, just straight up to the point. So yeah, like I just learned it like not long ago. It was really cool, really smooth. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in this channel. I'll see you guys back in Hater's channel. Peace out.